Oh! Oh! He's done! Oh my god! 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 He's doing it! He's doing it! Hey y'all! Welcome back to Never Bored With
Oh shit!
What? No way! He did it! Oh shit! Hey y'all, welcome back to Never Bored With MMA. I'm your host, George, my co-host here,
Jason.
and today we're going to be covering UFC 281's main event. Ooh-wee. Oh my god, dude. Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira, however you want to pronounce it. One of the scariest dudes to somehow make his way to the title shot versus one of the best fighters to ever grace the octagon in any weight class. Guys, this is so insane. We got the backstory behind it. We got the mental game behind it. We have the technicality behind it, but as well as the scary power behind it. Jason, this fight could potentially have it all. Bro, give me your thoughts on how this fight's gonna go down. What are your thoughts on this match overall, as well as, you know, the state of the middleweight?
Dude, oh my goodness, man. This is a scary / crazy matchup because Israel Adesanya has been dominating the division for a minute now. He's on his lap. He was on the lapping phase now. He already fought Robert Whittaker twice. Vettori. He also fought. I don't think he lapped anyone other than that, but he fought basically everyone in the top 5. He's already beat.
Yeah.
So we have someone coming out of nowhere, storming through, passing all these people. Someone that has fought him in the past in kickboxing.
Yes. But not just fought him.
Yes, fought him twice and knocked him out.
Yes.
And we're talking about Israel, the style bender Adesanya, getting knocked out.
The dude who seems like the modern day Bruce Lee in the ring. The
Literally.
dude who seemed untouchable. The dude that felt like water incarnate.
The guy that is precise with his striking, that rarely makes mistakes, got knocked out by Alex Pereira, which is crazy to think.
Right.
And this fight we've seen, I think the amount of times I've seen the knockout now is probably like 50 times.
Insane,
they've been
bro. ESPN really promoting this fight at the expense of Israel Adesanya's mental health.
Yeah, literally, dude. The amount of times they've been showing it, like
in front of Israel Adesanya too, in front of him, right when he's been on the weight cut, just like, yo, here's the highlights of me digging his ass.
You got
him just getting knocked out, and he's just like, oh, fuck you, ESPN. I would too if I feel that shit, bro. No, I get to promote a fight, but you can't be doing it while in front of the guy. Jesus Christ.
Bro. No, even the funny thing is, like, I think there was a point where
now Izzy knows how Ben Askren feels.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
Oh,
they literally like didn't even show any like good highlights of him. I was like, dude, he did good too in that fight too.
Dude, let's talk about those first 2 fights, right?
Yeah.
If you guys had a chance to watch those fights, I think we can all agree that first fight definitely Israel should have won that fight.
Yeah, it was a decision, but
it was so bad of a decision from the commission that did that fight. However, the second fight, Israel seemed like he was winning most of those exchanges until the knockout happened. But then the knockout happened. Yeah. So no matter what, once the knockout's in play, then you already know it doesn't matter. So you can make an argument that Israel was winning, definitely won the first, was winning the second, then got knocked out. But when the history of the books look at it, it's just 2 dubs. It's 2 dubs for Alex Pereira, which is crazy because you would think that after that fight, with those 2 fights with Alex Pereira, right? Actually, after that knockout, Izzy left kickboxing and came into MMA and became the superstar we know and love today. The crazy anime loving, Naruto hyping, the dude that we all love so much, the style bender that is able to. It seems like probably it's been such a joy witnessing career to the point where like. He's so good at fighting. He's now to the point where people hate watching him fight because he's that good. He's so good to the point where like, bro, I make this shit look easy and you all think it's boring, bro. Yeah. Like, it's so nuts that we see this. We get to see a level of fighter like this. Like, the last time we saw some level like this craziness is like we've seen Khabib, Anderson. So we're talking like greatness of greats, and Israel Adesanya is so up there now, bro. He is one of the best to ever grace the octagon. The only loss I think we've seen him lose in the octagon was his chance going up to lightweight. But literally, as he said, that's him attempting greatness. He doesn't have to do that, but he did anyway. That shows a level of respect that he has for the game, the dedication, as well as like a true warrior that he is spirit. But then we have a guy like Alex Pereira, who was an 8-time champion in Glory Kickboxing, and then as soon as he comes into the UFC, we get it. Like, since Izzy left the division, you need to find new guys. But this guy got fast tracked, but his fast track was very fast. It wasn't like it's 3 opponents he decision win over. He got 1 decision of Bruno Silva, but the other 2 fights against Michailidis and then Sean Strickland, both spectacular knockouts. That flying knee versus Michailidis, insane. That knockout against Sean Strickland, who was talking mad shit, who at that time was known for his epic boxing and volume striking and being a dog in his own right, gets freaking put to sleep by Alex Pereira.
Dude, oh God.
Jesus, bro.
And the crazy thing is, like, he got the fast track, and I think the fast track happened because of the knockout.
Right, exactly.
Because I was rewatching the Sean Strickland fight, and I noticed he didn't even have a ranking.
Right.
He went from not having a ranking to getting the 4th spot just from beating Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
And he did it in a very convincing way.
Yes, he knocked his ass out, bro.
Oh my God, man. This is the reason why this is a good matchup is because they both are kickboxers.
Yes.
They were former kickboxers, now in the MMA game.
Yes.
And it's not going to be, we've seen a lot of Israel's fights. It's been like against people that are not, they're good strikers, but just don't ever match up to what Israel can do.
You can argue the only person that even comes close would be, I guess, Kevin Gastelum, but he more so survived those interactions.
Yeah.
Robert Whittaker in the second fight.
Yes.
And Marvin Vittori thinks he won, but that's no.
I mean,
Yoel Romero, he somehow won 2 rounds, but we that was such that was a boring fight. But I mean, that's a side point we can go for later because that's gonna tie into how both path to victories, right? But damn, bro, like. Oof.
Yeah, but no, dude. So he's I think from Israel's level of kickboxing technique, Alex is probably the only one that really matches up to this.
Yeah.
That's why this is such a great matchup, and no one ever complained about it because realistically, come on. When does it really ever happen where a fighter that is not ranked goes all the way up to top 5 and then gets to fight the title?
Michael Chandler.
Well, okay. Michael Chandler wasn't.
And maybe Conor McGregor if he somehow comes back.
Yes. But like what I'm trying to say is it's a very it's
no, but both points are very similar, but it's even more so Alex Pereira because of the history there. Michael Chandler brought his notoriety with it. If Alex Pereira didn't have those knockouts over Izzy, there's a lot of big time champions coming to UFC that don't get a good start and fast track like
this.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he was able to come up because of just like you said the history and because of how good he really is. This man has 40 fights in kickboxing, and out of those 40, 21 of them are knockouts.
Jesus Christ,
which is
bro.
Almost 50% of his fights have always been knockouts.
But he now is 100% finish rate. No, almost 100% finish in the UFC.
Except
the Bruno Silva fight,
But even, dude, that's what I'm saying. His technique, I think one thing that Alex Pereira has that is very dangerous is that left hand.
Yeah, that left.
That man, when he throws that left hand, it is...
It's money.
It's money. Because even when he fought Silva, when he threw the left hand, he wallowed him.
Yeah.
And then in the Sean Strickland fight, again, left hand cleaned him out. And then the other guy, he got the knee, he got the nice knee. Oh my god,
dude, this was just so scary watching that, bro. You're just
he flattened that man out, bro. So that's what I'm saying. And I feel like when I was watching all the lead up, I think Israel understands this is one of those I gotta be on my game. Because
right. Because if you look at those 3 fights, Michailidis was just the taste of the UFC. He straight up passed it. Bruno Silva provided Alex Pereira with actual resistance, not being sat down. Someone that is gonna put him through his paces. He passes it, and then finally against the top level striker like Sean Strickland, knocked him out, passed it. So there's a good argument that you could say that he's getting a little bit of favoritism, get this fast track, but in every test he's put in this track, he's passed. So I mean, what now?
Yeah. Saying
you want to fight Vittori or Whittaker? I feel like those.
Who else would you fight?
Right,
that's another thing.
Exactly.
But yeah, dude. So we have someone on that Alex Pereira that has really good striking. The left hand is dangerous.
Yes.
Seems like the knee is dangerous too because you don't know when that's gonna come.
Right.
But then you have Israel Adesanya, the style bender that has been showing his techniques. He's very precise with his punches. He doesn't overthrow or anything like that. He's very precise. His movement, his switching of stances. These are all problems that I think Alex Pereira will have in this fight. If Israel Adesanya does a lot of this, stance switching and all that, I think it'll be very, it's such a good matchup, man. It's so good because they fought before, they're fighting again in the MMA world, in UFC. And I think I would be very. You know, you think there's gonna be a takedown at any point in this fight?
That's a good question. I think that's what one of my points I wanted to bring up was that what makes this fight super interesting is that it's not a kickboxing match anymore. We have two kickboxers who came out
smaller
gloves, meaning it's faster. And honestly, I think that's going to be a crazy bout just because like you have someone like Alex Pereira whose bread and butter was kickboxing, and then comes to the UFC, does a great job. But Israel Adesanya, same path, comes out at a loss against Pereira, but then has been dominant in the UFC. Yes. It's not dominant against just strikers. He's gone up against like Derek Brunson, Paulo Costa, guys who have some grappling, but Paulo Costa better with the striking. It makes them look like easy work. Robert Whittaker twice. What was it? Vittori twice. Yoel Romero. Like every opponent that's come across him, Israel Adesanya is passed with flying colors. And if he doesn't make look boring, he's putting them away or making them sort of try to fight for their lives.
Yes.
So honestly, like what makes this fight super exciting is that you have, basically the biggest question of the night is Alex Pereira able to implement his kickboxing game, or is Israel Adesanya is going to show that the reason why this isn't really is going to show the difference that you can be the best kickboxer in the world, but once you step into the octagon, this is an MMA fight, and my experience that I have in this game, will I be able to implement that over Alex Pereira's very powerful kickboxing?
Yes. And I think we were going to talk about how he's had some boring fights.
Yes.
I don't think this is going to be one of those type of fights.
Okay.
I think the reason is because Alex Pereira is not someone that's afraid to stand with him.
Yeah.
Because we've noticed in the last some of his other fights, even just for example, Robert Whittaker, I heard him in an interview say that he was a little hesitant to kind of move forward and throw more, right?
Right.
Because in that fight, in his second fight, he was getting the jab.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of he didn't really come back with the right or anything like that.
Yeah.
So Robert Whittaker himself said he was a little hesitant on throwing.
Right.
And that's because he's afraid of Israel's power.
Right, because Israel is one of the best counter strikers to grace the octagon.
Exactly. So, but in this fight, it's different because Alex Pereira is not. I don't think he's going to be afraid.
Right, and he's also a counter striker as well.
Yes, exactly. He is a really good counter striker, and he's not going to be afraid to walk him down and throw and do what he needs to do.
Right.
And the problem is that a lot of we all say Israel had a lot of boring fights, but I just think that just shows that he's so dominant.
Yeah. That
people are afraid to do what they should be doing. Right.
Exactly.
Because even let's say for Vittori fight, for example, the second fight, he tried to take him down the whole time.
Right.
He wasn't able to get it.
Yeah.
And that's basically what was happening most of the fight.
The Jared Cannonier fight.
Same thing.
Jared Cannonier had the tools, I think, to be able to get it done. But he wasn't able to put him out. They're all, that once Izzy starts landing, it's like he's going to keep doing it consistently over and over, and then it's game over. You're putting everyone on the defensive.
Exactly. That's what happens in all these fights. All the fighters go defensive mode, and they're like, they're too afraid to throw, and they're and it becomes a little slow-paced fight for the fans. It's not as entertaining as a knockout, right?
Right.
But this is not going to be. I don't think this is going to be like that because we have Alex Pereira, Adesanya. Pereira has already knocked out Adesanya, and Pereira's not afraid to go forward and do what he needs to do.
Right.
And Adesanya, on the other hand, he knows that this is not going to be an easy fight for him because there's. Let's be honest. When you get knocked out by someone, you're not gonna forget that.
No,
I don't think you're gonna forget that.
Yeah.
So, he's not gonna be like this is another fight that I know I'm gonna be dominant in. I don't think there's gonna be that mentality like, I gotta bring all my tools out for this one. Right. It's gonna be one of those type of fights, man. And man, I'm nervous to watch it.
I am too. I looked at it very similar to the Romero fight. Even though Romero's a wrestler, he's never afraid to strike someone. But he's waiting for the counter because when you're at the highest levels of striking like Israel Adesanya is in the MMA with kickboxing and just Pereira with kickboxing, if you're both that good at that level and you have multiple things to worry about, it's really about setting up traps for one of the other fighters. Because the thing is, what was great about let's say for Pereira for the Sean Strickland fight, right? He was jabbing him up. As soon as Sean Strickland makes the mistake, boom, counters him. He's willing to capitalize on the mistakes. Izzy peppers you until you make a mistake, then boom, he's going to keep getting at you for the constant mistakes you're doing. Both these fighters are good at making... Okay, Alex Pereira is making you good about thinking about avoid the left hand and then you'll be fine, but then peppering him up and then make a mistake, boom. This is Adesanya. No matter what tool he has on him, he's going to able to get you thinking about multiple different things, right? He may not need to level change as much, but boom, kick you to the leg, all right, boom, jab, all right, worry about the jab, kick to the leg again, body hit, hit to the body, striking. It's just Israel Adesanya gets people thinking about so many different things, but to set up that potential counter for later on as well, right? So if both these guys are at this highest level, I feel like they're going to try to bait each other, at least the earlier rounds, potentially, right? Because Israel Adesanya isn't here to like try to lose his title, right? He's here defending his title, and for him that means like playing it. I feel like if we get the same Israel Adesanya we've always had, is very cerebral and very smart, he's gonna be able to, you know, maybe keep it boring, but at the same time to keep his belt. That might be what he has to do.
Just numbers then.
It's going to probably go down. In my opinion, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes to a decision with numbers, but I also wouldn't be surprised if someone gets put away either. You know? Because again, when you're at this highest level, I view the same way. It's like, you know, with two guys that wrestle, they're going to keep it striking.
Right.
And it's the same thing. When these guys are like this highest level, they're either going to implement more grappling potentially, which is an MMA fight, which is what I think Israel Adesanya could bring to the table.
Right.
Or you keep it boring and keep it technical, and then, you know, it sucks maybe for the fans watching an MSG, but that's what I'm saying, right? I mean, the thing is, like, you're risking yourself for the title. This is Alex Pereira's first attempt at the title, and like, it's that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not afraid for it to be boring. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
But I hope it's exciting.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Both these guys have that excitement factor at the table. Like, Izzy's walkouts always bring the hype. Pereira is always stoic and serious and scary. Like, I don't think it will go that route, but I wouldn't be surprised if it goes that route for a boring fight. Though,
honestly, after you say that, I could definitely see that happening too, because it could be a chess match,
right?
Where it's like, you know, you don't want to, you know, get landed on, and at the same time you don't want to, like, you know, throw something and then
make a mistake early on, right? And this is a 5-round fight, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, Izzy has time to build it up and find it, but so does Alex as well, right? All he has to do is bait early on, and then, you know, figure out what parts of the mistakes do I need to capitalize, or what shots are going to get through to really put each other away, you know?
That's true.
Which sucks, because, like, you're so good that people think you're boring. That's not his fault for being so talented. It's just, it's our plebeian casual eyes.
It's him being technical.
Yeah, it's our fault for being casual jackasses that expect these fighters to give everything in their mother for the sport.
Yeah,
so
that's true, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know, but Jason, I think it's time we can talk about, you know, official predictions, bro. So,
all right,
Jason, I'm gonna let you go first this time, bro. Give me your thoughts on how this fight is gonna go down. Give me your path to victory, and finally, give me your prediction. Who's gonna be the new middleweight champ of the world?
Wait, you said new?
Potentially.
Oh.
Because when you go into the match, you're giving up the belt, and then
But it's either new and still.
Okay, fine.
So,
be technical, new and still. Give me your thoughts on this fight, bro. Give me your thoughts.
All right. I think, so we kind of discussed a lot of the tools that both fighters have.
Yes.
You know, realistically, you know, I don't know if we said anything, but I don't know if you answered this, but do you think there's going to be a takedown?
Oh, yeah, I think there will be a takedown. I think
who?
Israel Adesanya.
Oh.
I think he'll get the takedown.
Oh, okay.
That's a 50-50, just because Alex Pereira, when he rehydrates, is like so huge.
He's huge, bro.
Which is, again, a side note for the weight cut, but that's a side note for later,
But yeah, no, I think, you know, they both are really good strikers, and now that after you mentioned the whole point about, you know, it being very technical, oh, I don't want to be wrong, dude. Shit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be safe. You know, I think it's gonna be and still.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be and still. Israel Adesanya. It's gonna be a decision. Now I'm just thinking about all the scenarios that we've had in the last few fights with Adesanya, and then, like you mentioned, with the Whaley and stuff. Now it's like, well, you know what?
The stars are aligning
like, for a decision. Dude, like, I'm just like, bro, it shouldn't be like that, because it's an MSG. We're talking like big. This is a big stadium.
Yeah, big stakes.
Big stakes. You know, huge event. But like, you're right. You know, I gotta play it safe. So I'm gonna say Adesanya, round 5 decision. And I just don't. Yeah, I think he's just gonna, like you said, he's probably just gonna be smart and win by points. Meaning, like, he's just gonna throw a lot of volume,
right?
But be smart with the volume, not just like careless,
right?
But like, you know, mix it up with the leg kicks, with the body kicks, a few strikes here and there, counter when needed, and just win by decision, man.
I feel you, Jason. I would agree with you, right? And there's one of the big reasons I think that strengthened my decision was not to discredit Alex Pereira, but Israel Adesanya's ring experience and all the different scenarios he's been in the UFC is just almost second to none. His run, he said himself, his run for the title was paved in way more difficulty and way more diversity and variety of opponents than Pereira has. Yeah. Not to say Pereira's wins aren't important, but Israel Adesanya is just...
He's fought a lot of people.
He's fought way more people with a lot more experience, variety of toughness. Another thing I want to bring up as well is the weight cut. If you see, it looks like Alex Pereira looks like he's having a difficult time making this weight cut for middleweight. The dude, I think, rehydrates. Like, he rehydrated right after the weigh-in. He
was the last person to weigh in.
Yeah, exactly. And he was weighing in with like no clothes and stuff on. And he was underweight, which is like, okay, but if you have someone that he looks so drained, bro. Not to say he can't rehydrate well, but if he goes from 185 to 184 and a half at weigh-in, and then in a couple hours ends up blowing up to 211 right after.
Oh shit!
You're just like, holy shit! These weight cuts are brutal. And not to say he won't be prepared for this fight, but Israel Adesanya has been doing this for so long at the highest level. I think that if you have a rough weight cut going to a title fight, Israel Adesanya is definitely going to capitalize on the extra or lack of energy. This is a 5-round fight. Yeah. Israel Adesanya we've seen him pick his opponents apart systematically for 5 rounds.
5 rounds straight,
do it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think people see those 2 knockouts and that mental thing and think that Israel is going to falter, but he's shown the formula consistently what he needs to do with a lot of these fighters that bring the volume and pressure and stuff. He's going to slowly break them down, slowly but surely. Not to say Alex Pereira is going to be broken down as easily, but Israel already has the blueprint to beat a lot of these guys down, right? It's pepper them up slowly but surely, get the points built up. And and that's the thing is, Israel's such a cerebral fighter. Every time someone throws money shots, they miss. It's like he's in the Matrix, bro. I think he has the Sharingan. It's like he sees it all. It's like the level of technicality, reaction time, experience, as well as the pure beautiful genius that Israel Adesanya is in these fights. It's like, you look at Jared Cannonier had the power, Paulo Costa had the power. It didn't matter. Like, he was trying to throw heavy shots, and Israel was just like not there for it, and then countered, right? And I think even though Israel might hesitate to counter because of those previous experiences, I just think that as the fight gets longer, he gets more confident and gets more cerebral with the fight. But more on instinct, but it makes his traditional self. Like, I think he should be fine in this bout, right? Okay. But not to say that Alex Pereira isn't a threat, because anyone at middleweight is a killer, bro. Yes. They're all deadly in their own right, but Israel Adesanya, this isn't new. It's something new territory for him, right?
Yeah.
In that sense, right? It only new in the sense of the mental part of it, where it's like, oh, a guy that's beat me before in 2 times, even though Israel said he's grown past it, I don't think you can grow past something like that. But the variety of octagon experience should give him that power. Yeah. Another thing that gives me hesitance, I've seen some interviews where, like, when Israel Adesanya fights, he may feel bored in there. He better not feel bored, because the moment he feels bored, he's gonna be knocked out, bro. Yeah. Never bored, Izzy. Don't be never bored. Be never bored in this fight, bro. Because if you feel like you feel like you want to step back and feel like you're coasting, that's when, like, you have situations where, like, Leon Edwards KOing Usman, right? That stuff is there. Like, that potential to knock someone out is still there. But the thing is, Israel Adesanya is so cerebral. I think that won't be the case, but you never know. Like, again, like, if he lets any of that mental stuff get to him, or, like, I just think he won't be there to get those shots when Alex Pereira throws them.
Okay.
He just won't be there. He knows how to cut angles, switch stances, keep Alex Pereira thinking about so many different things. In the moment he lands a takedown on Pereira, which I think he will try at least one to get him to think about those different things. If Pereira just thinks it's straight up kickboxing, then that's what's gonna lead him to victory, in my opinion, right? We know Alex Pereira's path to victory is probably not gonna be a decision, because the way he fights, he throws some volume, but he's a counter striker, right? That's how he's got, like, he sets up the traps and then gets them for later, right? But Israel Adesanya is the same thing, but builds up volume to get to those points regardless. Because even if he doesn't lay the trap, he still sets it up to where, like, you're gonna get hurt. Yeah. You're gonna feel those shots. You're gonna feel all those times he whips those leg kicks at your lower leg. But he's gonna keep throwing. He's relentless with those when he feels like it. So it's like, it's true. If Israel Adesanya and also when he smells blood in the water, he'll go after it. And if he still smells blood, he'll just keep peppering you up, knowing that he'll mix it up. That's what I'm saying. This is a mixed martial arts bout. Israel Adesanya has way more mixed martial arts experience than Alex Pereira at this stage of their careers. So I think that's how Israel Adesanya is going to win. Israel Adesanya, I think, is going to win. I think a decision. I would even say he could get a a 5th round stoppage as well. Just because if he feels motivated and he feels confident in his skill set, listens to his coaching to avoid and not feel bored or feel lackluster in there. I mean, he loved the sport. He says it multiple times, but when you're getting to that level of greatness, sometimes you have to find a reason to motivate you. And this is going to be a fight, because if Israel Adesanya could lose a fight, it's going to be this one.
Yes.
If Israel Adesanya can lose, it can or will lose, it will be this one, because Alex Pereira isn't afraid to capitalize on your mistakes. So if Israel Adesanya is present, aware, and is able to really rise up to this moment and still do what he does best and be the style bender, show that like no matter what sport, no matter what section he is in the octagon, he will bend that style for his favor, then like, hey, like I think this is going to be potentially another walk in the park for Izzy, or now maybe not as close of a walk in the park. You start pulling him a little bit. He may get dirty, but hey, I think Israel's got what it takes to get this done and be not there when Alex Pereira tries to throw those counters and those shots.
Yeah, bro. Jeez.
Yeah, bro. We got a spicy prediction. Oh, dude, I don't know how this fight is gonna shape the middleweight division. It's gonna be insane to see what happens, because if it's and new or and still, both are. I mean, if it's and new, the division's gonna be maybe stagnant, which is why the UFC could want Alex Pereira to win. But if it's and new, this opens up the division even more, makes it even crazier. But guys, if you want our thoughts on that bout, on how the future of the results are going to be in this fight, that's going to be after our reaction for this epic main event. But guys, without further ado, here's our reaction to UFC 281's main event, Alex Pereira versus Israel Adesanya for the middleweight championship. That's the thing, bro. Both are good counter strikers.
Why does it look like Pereira's so much bigger?
Because he is.
In height too, like low key. It's just the camera angle.
Oh, he's just
the
like
stance.
Yeah, stance, closed stance. That's good. I like seeing Israel Adesanya attack with the legs early, because any power that could come from the left hand, if he takes that out early with the leg kicks, that's gonna be nuts. My voice is like shaking, my heart's pumping. This is the tensions now. Dude, those leg kicks are rough though.
Woo!
Oh!
Damn, this is so weird.
Dude, this is wild, bro. They both are willing to trade. It's all to set up these traps though, you know? See, I don't mind the fight being slow start like this to test. Whoa! He kicked him in the face, bro. Oh, dude. Oh, good.
Yeah, he's never been.
Oh!
Shit.
Yes! That's good for Izzy. That's good for Izzy. See, I don't like if Izzy gets his back towards the fence, because that's where Pereira can just. Oh my God, dude.
Goodness.
I mean, I said Izzy just would be away from that, but those are cutting close. Oh!
So fast with the kicks, too.
Yeah,
bro.
I lied. This ain't a boring fight. This is good. I fucking love it.
It's so weird to see, like, Izzy against the fence.
Yeah, because he's mostly just dominant, you know? But this is good. This puts him at, like... puts Izzy pressure, and if he makes out this fight, this makes him even better. Because if he closes this out, even decision or fuck out, but like, holy shit.
Oh my God, I left.
But he good. He got hit clean. Oh! The knee! He's dude!
Oh, there it is.
All right, bro. This is the clinch control.
Let's see.
Oh, the wrestling? Oh, okay. Good job for Pereira turning his back. That's too close. Oh. Oh! Oh my God! Whoa! What the frick? He was about to finish him there, but literally, but remember, bro.
Yeah. But that was crazy.
But that's what happened last time.
Yeah.
Izzy almost put him out, and then Pereira knocked him out, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Dude.
That was cool. I
thought the fight was going to be over there. And he literally was like wobbling there too. But this is what happened last time. Dude, his ear's bleeding.
Who do you think won that? I mean,
Izzy just won that round, for sure. Yeah. I think he had the more strikes, even though Pereira had maybe more stronger strikes potentially.
He got saved by the time, bro.
I know, bro. Dude, Izzy, bro, don't feel gassed up by that. Feel good, but that's the thing though. If Pereira just oh my God, dude. Oh, dude. All right, Izzy's feeling himself a little. Yeah, he's dancing on it. Oh my God, dude.
I think Adesanya's gotten a little bit more of his usual.
Yeah, his usual self back. Now he's like, feeling himself. But that's the thing. He's got to stay sharp though.
Yeah, he does have.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's careful. Be careful. That's what I'm saying. If Izzy gets two. Yo!
Whoa!
That's what I'm saying. The level of, even though like both are so technical. Yeah, dude. But Izzy's throwing the MMA in there right now, bro. You know. Oh, Jesus Christ. That would. Oh. Damn.
Oh my god.
Yo. Oh my. Pereira's fast though. That's what I'm saying. Like he can't get him in the corner. Like, damn. Pereira needs to separate. That really is gonna be his best chance. And both. He's threatening the wrestling. Yo.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. But here's the thing. But the thing is, it's like if you can just feint it.
Yeah.
Give him something to think about. That's another thing too. Easy. I wouldn't use that wrestling until like 4 or 5.
Yeah, you gotta wait, bro. You don't want to.
Yeah. He's piecing him. That's it. You see, like those moments of hesitation. Dude, you see, Izzy's just gliding away from that, out of the way. But you see that landed.
Oh my god.
He spring loaded that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's trying to counter too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a game of whoever can counter. This is like deadly chess right now, bro.
And Pereira's smart not for going like loading up. And,
yeah. Because if he does and he overcommits, it. Yeah. Look, dude. Oh Jesus.
My god.
I don't know. I feel like Adesanya's ring experience is really carrying him right now. Yeah, look, Pereira's the heavier guy. Pereira's the heavier guy, though. That's the thing, right?
He's trying to go
Dude, the thing is, if he can like get a sub on him, that'd be nuts.
That'd be crazy.
Izzy wins via submission. Yeah, moving him back. Little smirk. But Izzy's just there.
Oh my god, I don't even know if this fucking camera angles, man.
I know, bro. No, but Izzy, look at that. Wow. He got taken down. That was so smart by Pereira, but that doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but that was.
Wow. Damn, bro. That's the thing, though. Izzy. Oh my god. They both. That's what's great. They show the striking. They both have that same level to it. Damn. The wrestling. He got him. Yo. Dude, if he gets his back. Dude. Yo. Finish it. Izzy. He has to get that another hook, and he's right.
He's going to stand up.
Dude.
Wow, he flattened him.
Yeah, dude, with the ground control right now, Izzy's definitely winning that. Dude, this is an MMA bout like we were saying, bro. At least Pereira should roll forward, but he doesn't have that awareness of that, you know? Dude! This is some Khabib shit right now, bro. Look at that, bro.
Wow, Adesanya. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. And, dude, the thing is, he can't use the fence. Dude, he rolled it back, though. It's okay. That would have close. That would have been crazy.
I don't think he trained that.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if Glover was able to get that into him that early, but... Oh, yes. Those leg kicks to the ass will definitely score points. That was good. Damn.
9.
An axe kick.
I thought he landed that. Oh, my God, dude.
They used it as an entry to get back in. Damn, son. Look at him. Dude, Izzy looks good right now, dude, you know?
That's where that MMA experience comes in,
MMA experience for sure, bro. See, these are rounds where it can get more quieter, but I'm okay with that, you know?
I mean, everyone's just focused, man.
Yeah. Good. You see, he looked down. Dude, gave him looks and then feinted that shit. But this is the part where if Izzy gets too excited in these exchanges where he's winning, then that's where he's going to get clocked. That's what I'm saying. I don't like it when Izzy gets defensed like that, though, you know? That oh my god, dude. That body kick was that should landed clean, bro. The counter striking's gonna be in though, but I feel like even whatever Pereira's trying to do, alright, maybe a little energy. He's skipping. Izzy's fine, but damn, those you could hear those
shots, yeah.
Trip.
Almost got that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dude.
Yo, that scared the shit out. Can we see that replay?
Jesus Christ. I thought that was close. That was close. I don't know, bro. This could be the moment either he pulls a Leon Edwards or Izzy just coasts it and wins, or pulls some pressure. But I feel like if Izzy really wants the true victory, look at him. He doesn't even look phased, bro. Yeah, Pereira needs to put everything here right now. Everything. Dude, keep separation. Bro, put it all out there, bro. But the thing is Pereira have the power to put it on Izzy right now. Like, even if he lands...
He's going to get tripped.
He needs to do some hand fighting to get that separation, you know? That's the thing. Push him off, bro. Right. That's the thing. He's so tired he can't even do that.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
No, I think he just...
He checked it. Oh, he's holding it. Oh, my God.
That's the thing. Pereira just needs to, like... throw something right now, dude. Like, the leg kicks are like he easy can see those shots from him. Oh my God, dude. Oh. He's done. Oh my God. 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 He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh my God. Oh what? Holy shit. This literally, he could be pulled to Leon Edwards. Oh my God. He did it again. He fucking did it again. Get the fuck up. I'm blue. Get the fuck up, dude. You saw history again.
Oh my God.
He was coasting, bro. He was coasting, bro.
You gotta be precise still, man.
Dude, we were wrong, but how this fight turned out, it was kind of wild. Dude, there it is. Dude, I think it was that right there.
The power, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I think that uppercut. Oh, that one right there. It was the left again. Oh my God.
Oh,
dude, he's.
Oh, dude, no. Slipping. No.
Hey, we were back from reacting to UFC 281's main event. Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira. And guys, we got our prediction wrong, but honestly, with how the fight went, it was exciting. I'm not disappointed, but god damn, bro. Israel Adesanya is one of my favorite, if not my favorite fighter. It sucks on that end, but who would have thought Alex Pereira would literally go from a once where he beat Israel Adesanya to come back in, beat him in his own turf in a fight where it seemed like Izzy was winning, flying colors, coasting, and then all of a sudden Pereira comes up, makes the difference. Guys, as you saw from reaction, fucking bonkers. Yeah. Straight up fucking bonkers. Insane to say the least. Exactly, because up until that point, we were like, oh shit, Alex Pereira has his power. Then the fight happens. Up until that last round, we were like, oh shit, Izzy seems to be gliding on skates. But god damn.
Crazy, bro.
God damn, bro. A lot of questions were answered tonight. A lot of insanity that went down during this fight. But Jason, bro, give me your thoughts on this, how this fight, all of it, bro. What the fuck did we just witness, bro?
That's what I'm saying, man. Watching this fight, you know, we were very, like, not unsure about, like, you know, before this fight, we were really unsure, like, you know, anything can happen. It's a fight, right? Mm-hmm. And, you know, Adesanya, he's been in the game for so long. We expected that that knockout to my head too much. Yeah. The cage experience to come into play. And it did come into play.
It did.
It really came into play in this fight. And, you know, that first round, it was looking, you know, there was times where it was very even, I think. That first round was very even, I think.
Yeah.
Then the second...
No, I would argue that the end of that first round...
Oh, no, second round. The second round was...
Yeah.
The first round, I think Adesanya definitely got the dub on that first round.
Yeah, bro.
He, you know, he was mixing it up with the leg kicks, body, and then, like, you know, piecing it up on the I guess the striking too. So we saw that in the first round. Second round comes along. Pereira stepped it up a little bit. He started showing some new things, and then at the end of the round, I think he got the takedown. That was the second round, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Dude, this fight, so much happened that, like, I can't even remember what happened when.
Man, which round, bro?
Yeah, but there was let's just say that at some point, Pereira took Adesanya down, kept him there for, like, maybe, like, I want to say maybe 45 seconds or so.
Yeah.
And then we get into the third and fourth round. That's where Adesanya really showed, like,
he stepped
that experience.
Up. Yeah,
he showed that experience.
Yeah,
the cage movement.
Yes, sir.
And then Adesanya took Pereira down.
Yes, bro.
Took him down, kept him there for a while.
Yes, sir.
And he striked. He a lot of ground and pound there.
Yeah, bro. His first. Apparently, the stats say it's his first official takedown in the UFC, and I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit, bro.
And then I actually just forgot something that happened in the first round.
Yeah.
At the end of the first round, Alex Pereira
he almost got clocked, bro. He got clocked. He almost got clocked. Yeah, clapped too, I guess.
Not clapped. I'm sorry. He got clocked. He got clocked. He was a little wobbly at, like, literally when the bell rang.
Yeah, bro.
He was a little stuttery there, and I was like, oh shit, this is about to be a fight.
This is fucking nuts.
And then let me go back. So, like, third and fourth round, like I said, Adesanya showed his dominance and his experience.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, you know what? This is probably gonna be like a decision win for him. We're like, okay, And
the same shit we said about Kamaru and Leon.
Exactly. And like,
I love this sport so much. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. You just never know, bro. But like, we were like, oh, he's gonna coast and just get the dub. You know, he was showing, he was keeping him against the cage. Even in the beginning of the 5th round, he's keeping him against the cage and all that, trying to just waste time. And then out of nowhere, gave him a little too much space. Got a little he lost that preciseness. Yeah. Started with the jab. I think Pereira started with the jab. Yeah. And then, and then the fucking left. Just man.
And the funny thing is that left hand landed a couple times, but we thought as the fight went, I'm like, oh, Izzy's able to handle that. I was like, oh shit, that was crazy.
Yeah. He landed the left, and that was the story. That ended the story right there. Because after that, I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, and all you're going to see in the reaction is me fucking freaking out.
Yeah, us going fucking ape shit.
Yeah, literally, like, after that, the story was hit. I mean, the story was done.
Yeah, bro.
A person that came into the UFC only fighting this is probably his
fourth UFC fight?
Fourth or fifth UFC fight. Yeah. And becomes a champ.
Probably, I think, the fastest route to the title.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So,
and getting the title. I'm pretty sure he probably is the fastest at getting the title now.
And against someone that has been undefeated in the middleweight division, that has been piecing up all of
He was considered the greatest of all time. And he was second pound for pound for sure, right? Second pound for pound. Probably was going to be the greatest middleweight to ever do it up until that last round, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You when it comes to these fights, you can never expect, like, you can never think that one person's gonna win until that 5th round is done.
Yeah.
And that's what we saw. Like, there's probably, I don't even know how much time was left, because out of nowhere, Pereira comes in, flurry of punches. Adesanya looked like he was not there. Like, he was fucking like this. He was trying to do, like, I guess, the head movement.
He was trying to do evasive head move, evasive boxing.
But not every like this. He was like this.
Yeah, he was trying to, like
this. I mean, like moving his head.
Yeah, dude.
But then, Goddard, he's not so Goddard sometimes. But he stepped in. So he was saving the fighter.
Yeah, honestly, if you could argue maybe a couple more seconds, could have Izzy maybe.
But, like, I think it was fair enough.
I mean, considering, like, you don't want Izzy doesn't get hit in the octagon, so maybe he could have taken more punishment. But where do you?
He actually fell, and then he was like slowly like getting
back up. But then we've seen that plenty of times before. Do the same thing. John Jones did that to Dana Cormier. He got him going back up, clocked him again. It was just the rest is history.
Yeah.
If you're a ref like that and you see that kind of head movement, like, sure, he's there, but all it takes is another 1 or 2 shots for Pereira to land. And remember, he knocked him out the first time, and his hands are anything he strikes is his money. So if that lands properly, you can see some significant damage to the fighter. I mean, if I'm Israel Adesanya, I'm gonna watch that fight. It's gonna suck, but I mean, this is MMA, bro.
This is MMA. Anything can happen, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
And I like something that Joe Rogan. I like what Joe Rogan said. He said, I think Alex Pereira's left hand needs to have its own Hall of Fame. I was like,
I think John Hanning said that, but it doesn't matter.
I don't know who said it. One of them said it.
You're right.
I thought it was hilarious because realistically, that's what started the whole thing.
Yeah, bro.
After that left, that he stepped in.
Yeah,
left,
dude. Yeah.
And that was it.
Right, dude.
That was it, bro.
What sucks is because Izzy showed some tremendous skills here. The way he was fainting, and the way he fainted one way, mixed it up, and then at the end of that first round, fainted that one way, clocked him there, and just had Alex seeing stars for like a little bit, right? Yeah, you're like, oh shit. But honestly, but Mark Goddard saved Pereira, and then he also saved Izzy later, but I mean, in a different circumstance. Fuck, man. I mean, Izzy, like, I feel so bad for him because he's like, I could have put him away round 1 if I just did a little bit more or something, Like, he's probably going to be thinking about this fight for the rest. If that first knockout he just got over.
But now think about this, man.
Fuck.
Let's think about this. This is Adesanya that has been dominating the division.
Dude, you think he was untouchable, and he looked untouchable in most of that fight.
In that second through fourth, I want to say like first, third, and fourth round.
Yeah.
Actually, all the rounds, 1 through 4.
Pretty much, he showed that he was.
He was very evasive his movement was really good.
Right.
He stepped out of a lot of those head kicks that were coming.
Yeah, dude, those are some sniper level head kicks.
Exactly. So like for him to lose after being such a dominant pound for pound fighter, undefeated in the middleweight division,
right,
and then lose against the same guy that beat you in kickboxing,
right? I feel. And it wasn't like a submission or decision.
No, it was a TKO. sucks. It's so like.
Oh my god! I thought Frank Gator retiring on getting knocked out on the knee was bad. This is like, this tarnishes some stuff, bro. This definitely might lower his pound for pound ranking a little bit for sure. Yeah, but fucking dude, bro, holy shit! First game is just, bro. We saw Kamaru dethroned. We saw. Adesanya dethroned. All these people that like bro, so much dethroning happening, bro. Holy shit, bro. But damn, Jason, like I don't know what else to say in terms of like the fight, but like honestly, Alex Pereira was in there. Like there were moments I thought like during some of the moments, a lot of other fighters have given up against Israel Adesanya, right? Yeah. And like in most of the fights we've seen from Izzy, it's almost picture perfect. Like, Adesanya, I mean, Pereira probably had a little bit more moments in some cases, but even then, if you're comparing to all of Israel Adesanya's fights, it's always like, oh, these fighters had good moments, but Israel Adesanya was dominant. Yeah. And now, like, it was the same, very textbook, nearly the same case here, but Alex Pereira's like, this is the last chapter. I'm changing the story right now.
He's changed the story.
He's like, I came back for the sequel for my last dub, the trilogy. Like, he gave him a technical trilogy for going two kickboxing in this. So
it's so crazy.
This sport really shows you, like, bro, like anything can happen, anything can fall, and to anyone. Holy shit! Israel Adesanya now is gonna go back in the workshop and be like, oh shit, bro.
I mean,
I just can't point like it's just Alex Pereira getting good, landing those shots, and imposing his game. And we said in our fight, like, it's either gonna be can Pereira put his kickboxing game more than can Israel Adesanya put his MMA game. And up until rounds 1 through 4, Israel Adesanya was doing that. He was doing his MMA thing. But then finally, Alex Pereira showed that, like, bro, like I'm coming with hands. I'm coming to do a lot of craziness right now.
And you know what's another crazy thing? Pereira has never had a 5-round fight.
No, in the UFC,
at least in the UFC, right? I don't know how the kickboxing timing works, but but for someone that never has had any 5-round fight experience
and is cutting so much weight,
that was even a factor that we kept mentioning too. It was like, he has to cut a lot of weight, and that could definitely affect him in some ways.
Yeah, bro.
But honestly, I mean, there was times where he was gassed out.
Yeah.
Like whenever
those grappling exchanges,
and then when Adesanya was able to trip him and keep him on the ground, it looked like he was gassed out trying to get back up. Right, it was not easy. So I was super surprised that even with all that, I mean, Pereira had the will to come back 5th round.
Seriously, because you could be demoralized. Like, Izzy probably and let's argue, like, Pereira gets round 2.
Yeah, let's argue.
Let's argue. But then rounds 1, 3, and 4, even if Pereira won 5 by decision, it's still, even if he won that round 5 without the knockout, right, or the TKO, Adesanya would have gone under the decision. So it would have been like another thing from another textbook cannoneer. What was it? It would have been another one of those things where it's just like he coasts to win. Another Yo Romero potentially. More exciting for sure.
A lot more exciting.
Yeah. But like still, it's just been coasting. But like, damn, bro. Like, it was an exciting fight. Israel Adesanya did all he needed to do, but Pereira just was like, he literally just put himself over the edge that last round to show that, like,
his strength, man.
Right. And you could make an argument. Someone said in the commentary, or maybe like on the coaching team or whatever, like, hey, like, we knew it was gonna be a 5-round fight. And to be honest, I didn't think team didn't thought that, like, oh, Izzy doesn't have the power to knock him out. He was close in round 1.
He was
close in round 1, but still, like, throughout that fight, I mean, Pereira wasn't getting like wobbled after that. If I remember correctly, he wasn't getting wobbled
anything
too bad
crazy.
After.
No.
Exactly. So it was kind of like, maybe you could argue that their plan was to save it all for round 5, and regardless, whatever energy he had left, he would have had to expend anyway because he was losing that fight pretty much. We can all agree.
Yeah.
But hey, but it wasn't like their first kickboxing match where it's like Izzy probably definitely won that fight, and the judging went your way. Like, he put him away. He got that. He got him under. He got that win under his belt against one of the probably the greatest middleweight of the modern era.
Yeah.
Like, greatest middleweight of the modern era. So honestly, like, this is going to be so exciting to see what happens next for both fighters. But Jason, I think we talked about what's next for both of these fighters, bro. Obviously, I think it's with Israel Adesanya's record and the level of which he became a champ, right? He's had probably at least 5 title defenses. I say that Israel Adesanya does get that immediate rematch. He definitely earns it. But say, for example, Adesanya can't get that fight for some reason, or he wants to take a break or step back a little bit, maybe take some time, watch some Naruto, go finds us on finds our channel and is like, yo, let me, these guys are good, bro. But Izzy, go back in, maybe he deserves it considering the slaughter's role he's up against. But let's say in a hypothetical he doesn't get the immediate rematch, well, who's Alex Pereira's next opponent? It would probably be Robert Whittaker, and that itself is like going to be its own challenge because like Robert Whittaker is that round, you can argue that second Adesanya fight. We thought he won.
Yeah.
Even though we love Adesanya, we thought he won. But hey, like, how's that fight going to look? I don't know. Jared Cannonier is going to get clocked.
No, I don't want to see that.
He's going to get clocked. That's not going to happen. Varun Vettori
maybe could be a good matchup because of the wrestling.
Yeah, Vettori and Brunson. I don't know
about Brunson.
Brunson has good wrestling.
Yeah, but bro,
he's going to get clocked. He's going to get clocked. So I honestly think that Varun Vettori and Robert Whittaker, you can throw in Jared Cannonier if you want, but I think the way Jared Cannonier fights, he's very too methodical in his own head.
He's too too stiff.
Yeah, and like if he's gonna fight someone that could put away Izzy, like it's not gonna, I think Martin Vettori didn't get knocked out by Izzy.
Yeah.
He both of the fights he was just there and present. Like even the Adesanya decision, if Martin Vettori can impose that wrestling on Pereira, he could be one of the few people, like, because remember, Pereira doesn't have good wrestling defense. We witnessed.
Yeah, Adesanya took him down.
Honestly, you better hope. If I was Martin Vettori right now, I'd be slipping something in Adesanya's food to get him sick or some shit. So that way he gets a chance to fight for this belt. Or at least, if anything, if Robert Whittaker's probably going to be next. But for some reason, if none of those fights happen, Martin Vettori, I think, has the best chance of getting his title shot would be now. And he needs to fight someone. That's the thing. If Vettori probably is the best chance on a technical level to beat Pereira, because Vettori hasn't been put out by any of the fighters who fought. Can Pereira put him out? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But we've seen Vettori take a lot of strikes and keep moving forward. But it looks like Robert Whittaker is probably next, if for some reason Israel Adesanya
doesn't want to fight yet or whatever.
So, I mean, honestly, if you're Martin Vettori right now, I'd be like, ooh.
Try to get that fight.
Honestly, if you're Vettori, anyone in this division right now, except Sean Strickland, because he ain't going to get that shot again. Like, honestly, if Darren Till has a pretty decent performance and can find someone like Brunson or like Paul Costa, I don't know, man, because Darren Till is a kickboxer too. So this kickboxing skill set with good, actual, well-rounded MMA could be something that beats Pereira. But again, if you give Pereira the space and the energy and opportunity, he will capitalize it. So unless you're really confident in your wrestling and can put away people like that way, I don't know if you have a chance, which is why I'm hesitant. But Robert Whittaker's probably next if there's no immediate rematch. What do you think, Chase? What do you think?
Yeah, no, I think priority, if Adesanya wants, should be the rematch.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, like, honestly, like,
that's gonna be the biggest super fight, bro.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
That'll be interesting to watch, and I can't wait to see the fucking replay of the kickboxing knockout and the fucking UFC.
Right, the stoppage.
That's all they're gonna fucking show on ESPN.
Dude,
but you know,
I mean,
but I mean,
Adesanya's getting double Ben Askren.
Yeah,
right
I know.
Holy shit.
So honestly, like, that should be the next match, I think.
Yeah.
But if that doesn't happen, which it highly could not happen, because like you said, Adesanya wants to take a break, or whatever the case may be, I think Robert Whittaker would be a really good matchup for him.
Yeah, bro.
I really think it has to be the Robert or Marvin. Because
and that's the thing. If I was Marvin Vettori, I would try to get a fight with Cannonier to put myself in line right now.
Yeah, even try to do that, because.
Right. Actually, does Vettori schedule a fight? I don't even know if he's scheduled a fight right now. We could be complete hearsay right now. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he is. I think we would have heard something if.
Maybe. I mean, the thing is, with how crazy the middleweights are right now.
I don't think he has anything now.
Okay, so yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was Martin Vettori, I'd be getting in, talking to Hunter and, Dana White, and be like, yo, like, let me get Cannonier, and then I'll wait in whoever is the winner of that fight.
Yeah.
Regardless of what happens. Because if anything, worst case, like, Vettori can beat Cannonier and then maybe try to fight Robert Whittaker to get the winner again. I don't know. We'll see. Middleweight just became significantly more interesting. It was already interesting enough, but with Israel having such a monopoly of the division, honestly, this is a good benefit for the UFC. Let's be objective, guys. I love Adesanya. He's one of my, if not my favorite fighter.
Yeah,
but, like, I mean, bro, like, this as a business level, though, like, this is good business for the UFC, because now, like, the divisions can shake up a little bit, right? So if the immediate rematch doesn't happen, then we have it, we'll see. But I don't know, man. I don't know who I'd favor the immediate rematch either of this, because Pereira proved that, like, that's the thing. Israel Adesanya's gonna have to go back into the. I would maybe favor Adesanya in the rematch a little bit, because he was winning most of that fight. But again, this is literally repeating history, because he was winning a lot of these fights, and then against Pereira, and then boom, shit happens, and then it happened again. So I don't know. Like, I would say that Adesanya went back into the gym for more jiu-jitsu and wrestling training, because he was winning in those exchanges and most of the exchanges anyway. Like, it's fun. Get sharp on that. Honestly, those feints were really good too.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
And just not hesitate earlier on. Throw those feints early on, not hesitate. And he could have put him away round one, which is like, that's going to live in his mind for the rest of, like, he was winning round one. He was telling the crowd, calm down. We're still in the fight. It's okay. You can tell that ego gassing up is going to, I'm not saying hurt him, but you can tell that he's gonna feel some type of way about this.
For sure.
I do. Fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, literally.
I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see how the middleweights proceed. But Jason, do you have anything else, bro?
Nah, man. Just excited to see what happens next at this point.
This is the greatest sport in the world, bro.
Yeah, we just shook the world, basically.
Oh my god, bro. We had fights before. Leon Edwards shook up the world, but Pereira shook up the world in such a crazy, historic fashion. But damn, guys, I don't know what else to say. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching our coverage of UFC 281's main event. This was Adesanya versus Alex Pereira. It sucks for Izzy, but congratulations, Alex Pereira, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. We went bonkers for that shit. Did not expect us to. Oh my god,
unexpected.
I'm out, bro. My energy. I'm gonna tap out on hype, bro. I'm tapping out, bro. I don't even know what's gonna happen next. Oh, Glover Teixeira and Yuri Prochazka, bro. I can't. I gotta tap back in. Then
stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned for that, guys. Obviously, Never Bored with MMA is always exciting, so stay tuned for that. Never Bored with Naruto is always exciting, so stay tuned for that, guys. You guys aren't ready for all the crazy reactions from Never Bored with Naruto as well. They went through a lot, so it's gonna be exciting to say the least. So stay tuned for that. Culture Kundies is live as well. We did our great review of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Solid movie, but you get our full thoughts in that podcast. You want to see our controversial takes on some of the things we thought of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. But guys, Culture Kundies is there. Never Bored Naruto Shippuden is there. Never Bored MMA is always hype. So please like, subscribe, and also comment below. Did you think Israel Adesanya was gonna win this fight? What were your initial prediction, and what? How did you guys react when this craziness happened, bro? And y'all win some money? Put comments below. Let us know if you won based on some of your crazy bets, bro. This whole card was exciting. The UFC put on a fantastic show. I'm pretty sure this whole night, I don't remember, was any decision on the main card? No, I'm pretty sure all the fights ended in a finish. So that's a good night for the UFC. The prelims were nuts. I mean, Bram, bro, it was so insane. But guys, once again, I'm your host, George, and my co-host here,
Jason.
Y'all have a good one. Peace.